those people that has like a strong sense of like not wanting to let people down. Did I get over this? No. Can I break it? True. Yes. Yeah, I generally have like a pretty strong sense of like not wanting to let people down, and it's part of why I'm generally consistent with like times and dates and stuff like that. It's like an aspect of my personality. But yeah, I do have to know that when I'm not well and stuff like that, I do have to like take a moment and take that time for me so that I can actually be here. That's it. You can let Grim down. It's okay. Grim's also pretty consistently here too. Does it say you moved apartments, right? And the first day you got your keys. It was also the last day of your old apartment. So I stashed my shirt at new apartment and came to old one for the night, part 1. Is it he's got coffee, he'll manage. Maybe. Okay, I'm finally fucking here.
5 hours late.
Welcome.
I know, right? Yeah, no, Grim keeps changing his name. It's
So yeah, this is just
he likes updating it to match whatever the current joke is. So at the moment he's, I think, was he in chat? I think he's Grimworld. I think. And that was a play on words that I said during Rimworld, because I keep accidentally calling him fucking Grimworld.
To start making mini bikes for everybody.
Yeah. If you need any car parts, let me know. I've got a shit ton.
Oh wait. Do you have a tier 6 pants?
Don't know. No.
There you go.
Let's see. Hold up. Yeah. It's fine. I'll take the mods. What is it supposed to be? It's still light armor. Was it removal attachments for scrapping? I don't want to scrap it. I want to wear it. It is nice so that it prevents you from scrapping shit automatically.
Oh, got the car seat extended mod schematics.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
At least when we eventually can make a fucking truck, we can all sit in it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that is if you unlock the vehicle too.
Yeah.
Alright, where'd they go? Up in here? Upstairs.
My senses have
The 10 a.m. of the next day, I wake up to 3 calls from an unknown number and a message in English. I get another call, decided to answer. You're a panic mouth voice, dude, you gotta come open the door, help me, my manager is gonna kill me here. What the fuck? And this is actually what fucking happened after, because you only just had, what, your last night in your old place, eh?
Nick, there's a wire book there.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
I'm trying to hunt down the vehicle ones.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
I get books before they
all
steal
the
them.
other books I will just pick up and I'll just bring it over to you guys.
I keep getting turret and medical ones. I'm at 50 for medical now.
Nice.
Explosives. That's none of the ones that they specifically said that they wanted. What is that? Bow hunters. Sure. That looked like... Oh, it's a thing. Oops. It's gonna take me a few goes to get up here. I think we're supposed to go along the skinny wall here, Grim.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. America, you can't go to a random door to escape murder. You'll most likely get shot.
Oh, you're having a lot of fun over there.
Yeah, I could... Do you know, the funny thing is I've heard a few stories of people that, like, they move out and, like, leave either, like, a shitty roommate or ex or something like that in a situation where, like, they've come back from, like, holidays or some stuff and, like, all their stuff's been moved out and they literally just have, like, no place or something like that and they've got to, like, figure shit out. And so they end up, like, fucking rattling on somebody's door and harassing the new tenant. Which is interesting because, like, at no point do the people that do this ever think about, like, what's going to happen for the poor person that's just accepted the new location and, like, is now, like, choosing to move into, like, a peaceful new place, but just gets, like, bombarded the first day in, or within the first week, by, like, a previous disgruntled old tenant or something. Register. Monies.
Nighttime.
Well, at least they'll come to us quickly now. Beep.
Ooh,
Her leg is never gonna heal at this rate.
I want to take the eye candy for the.
Ooh. Now I'm buying these every time I find it. Do you want some blackstrap coffee, Grim?
Oh.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Keep jumping. I hear it helps.
I got no say.
You getting some hard ass coffee, Grim.
No.
You look like you were
That's,
keeping
scrap
secrets,
for
mate.
fun. Don't want that, mate.
Keeping like lockpicking secrets. Where are we supposed to go?
Here you go. Take
Yeah.
the magazine. Oh. I'm done.
Have you still got it on you?
Yep.
Yeah, no, the problem is I keep
All right.
sprinting, monkey.
Magazine on the
That's
floor.
the problem. Yeah. What is this? Scrapping for fun. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Alright, yep, I see.
I'd be more concerned that like somebody would be like out of their mind, just like banging on the wrong door. That's what would scare me. Like, it already terrifies me when somebody like knocks on a door. Like,
Oh, before we go in the loot room,
Yep.
let me rocket launch them.
you want to know the end? Halfway, monkey. Well,
Alright, I see you guy in the corner.
do that.
Ooh.
Are you gonna rocket launch them, Nick?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty good. It takes too long to reload.
I literally only have a melee weapon. I guess I'll go get this guy in the back if nobody kills him. Boop. That's it. Alright, Aprillic, have you read past 3?
So this is infestation.
I read up to part 3.
Oh, yeah, loot the ground over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm
no,
so
wait.
glad I didn't shoot any of your loot.
That.
How did that go flying past it? Give me a sec.
There's a lot of ammo in this infestation. That's not for me. Take
I'm
it.
gonna start lockpicking this.
No, get away, get away.
You're fucking bad.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at ammo.
Is
Wanna
it?
play that?
I'm probably
I
trying
get,
to
like-
reverse ammo.
In a minute, after I finish lockpicking.
Alright, back away.
Yep. Alright. So, was it? I get like 10 minutes to get my bearings since I'm not accustomed to somebody panic screaming in English to my ear just after waking up. Try to tell them to calm down. Lock is probably just stuck. Got to pull the door yourself to open. Typical. Have you tried turning it off and on? Yeah. Agree to come and help him after he swears he's tried everything.
That's probably the only thing I want.
Interesting.
Old cash. Everything else in that can go.
I had a medical book.
Yep.
Alright, there's some republics.
Still
What
full
we got?
parts, sure.
Vehicles, yes.
Lockpicks would be great. I don't have that much space. Rim, I have some magnum ammo for you.
I don't have the room.
Yeah, I don't really have the room either. I can read that. Scrap that.
Wow, that was a real waste of loot candy.
Oh, I could turn this into... Oh, it goes into there.
I'm really disappointed in the loot.
Do you know how many times I've forgotten to use my fucking learning elixir so far? It's been every single time.
I mean, like, the
Is it up
only
there?
thing I got that is worthwhile is probably, like, old cash.
Modified that. They'll help against, like, the radiated guys. Might as well just take
That was
this so I
really
can carry shit.
depressing.
Well, it is now nighttime out here.
Okay.
Purple. This isn't. Is this what they say? This is a purple minivan. It's red.
All right.
Pretty
So we
certain that's
go
red.
back to our base, drop everything off, and
That's the plan.
Yep.
Alright. Now let's see if I can find my fucking way home without ending up there. There's a good chance I'm going to end up there. Where is it that way?
Always the trail will take you mostly back.
Yeah, but like I want to get past the bridge and then kind of like head straight back. This fucking wall again that goes all the way around. Where's the part that I broke? Get in. Fuck it. And there's a hole now. I know that this fence goes all the way around and prevents me from just riding through. And it's gone now. Cool. Yeah, this is the road I want to follow. There they are. Try to keep up with them. Little bikes. Literally, as I end the call, get another. It's the owner talking in Polish, telling me, sorry, just had to give him my number. Can I please rescue him? Sorry, the situation. I'm telling him it's fine and go out. Judah's lucky. My old apartment. Oops. Hit something. My old apartment was like 5 minutes away, and I get on the scene, and already from the elevator, I can hear it constantly rattling the door handle. Jesus Christ. So this is all for like your old apartment, the one that what you just moved out of. Like, goddamn. At the rate he's going, if you can hear him like jiggling it and stuff from outside, it sounds like there's a good chance he'll just fucking break the door. I actually caught up relatively fast. I'm not sure how I did that because they were a lot further ahead of me, and I've got a fucked leg.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So mini bikes. That's going to be fun to try to figure out.
Yeah, well, if you let me know what the parts are, I'll bring a couple of my chassis and shit up.
I should have some parts of it, or at least make it from scratch.
Yeah, I know I've got like a chassis, a couple of wheels, probably some engines, maybe. I'm not sure. Like it's only really like if it's required. Like if you don't have enough, I'll bring them up.
Yeah, I should have everything on hand. Maybe.
Theoretically, we should almost have enough that it should do the mini bikes and then later the actual bikes.
Yeah.
Or at least by then we should have those parts. I don't know how I'm catching up and passing. I didn't think anything I have on me is buffing me that hard. I said it's never good when people call speaking Polish. Jesus, monkey. I believe Shadow is Polish. So, oh dear, can I run you over? Yes, fabulous. Yeah, so it's more common that they would like talk to him in Polish. But I'm like, too stupid, only know English. Funny thing is, like, as far as I can tell, I can only really like speak English. I can only I can listen to a few languages spoken and sort of understand them. Like German and Japanese, and like there's a couple of other ones as well. Like I can listen if I pay attention for long enough and I pay like really close attention and start getting context cues. I can tell what the fuck's going on and being said within minimal-ish error. I can't speak it myself. And then, but like I can sing in like 8 languages, which is really weird. So yeah, that's a thing I could do. Just one of those weird facts. And it's not like butchering the words either. It's like I've like recorded and listened to them before, and it's reasonably accurate. Maybe a small amount of pronunciation might be off, or maybe I sound too like nasally or something with some of them, but like it's still there. Was it technically I'm quite Polish? Great grandparents never learned language. Oh, that's interesting. See, as far as I can tell, I'm like several levels of. Oh, I can't pick it up. My inventory's full. I'm several levels of like family going back, having like been in Australia for like decades and shit. But like, I know that I think my ancestors were German. The fuck am I? There's two were German, one was Irish, and one was French. Like way back to like get like a fucking stronghold on like where the fuck my stuff comes from. So before I start anything, I tell him to chill out through the door, already imagining him swimming the door open to my face. Rattling stops and open the door. Judah's huffing and puffing and happy to be free without missing a beat. He looks at me, tells me to get him the keys, and he will prove to me that he's really not lying and that it's not a case of stuck lock. Great moment of trust has come. Will he, close me and go for work? Wow. Maybe I'm related to Shadow. Shadow can crush at your place. My long lost relative. Everywhere, even freaking. Oh, is he? I had no fucking clue about that. I don't know. I just don't look up people's like backgrounds and nationalities and stuff. I don't know. Like Australia, I think I've said this before. Australia is such like a mixed bag of like culture here. It's pretty common to see like any combination of like mixed variations of like race and stuff or whatever. Not race. What is it? What is the correct word that says like where you're from? It's not race. Ethnicity. Thank you, Shadow. I couldn't fucking think of it. I never have a reason to say the word, so yeah, it just didn't come up in my brain. But yeah, as far as I could tell, like there's so much fucking variety here.
So what do you need for the mini bike stuff?
It's just
I'm working on it.
not really something that's like
I've
the
got
first
some
thing.
wheels, got some batteries, and I think I've got one engine.
I'm trying to do each part 3 times, so I'm slowly going through the stuff now.
How many wheels you got?
Let's see.
Just give me
I
a
can bring
sec.
some over.
Yeah, I've got some too. Nick, you should definitely pat Phoenix. I was giving Azula pats, and her head's like super roasted because like she's had it like bun loafed inside her donut that she's in. But Phoenix is too far away from my arm at the moment. He's closer to Nick.
Yeah, 2 wheels.
Alright, I'll bring these 4. That'll be enough.
Yep. Making the forge on now, and that's
What
to
did I
make
have
the
here?
chassis part. Then I'll focus on making the handlebars next.
I'm sure I had like a little cell box. This.
It's in the tray box.
I think that's all that's selling. Maybe.
Cheers.
Oh, I've got shit here. That's what. Okay, look, I can't do anything about her stupid broken leg. That's just like a factor of her life now. It's a part of her.
Just take those ones for now.
I don't think that's enough medical, but it'll be fine.
Start making these ones.
A lot of Polish and Scandinavian people immigrated to your state, so most people have those genetics. Yeah. I think that's like another thing too, is like what do you call it? Like some ethnicities have like stronger genetics than others, or like there's more, or what do you call it? Dominant recessive genes. That's what it's on about. So like, as I said, like here in Australia, we just get a fucking mixed bag of like anything and everything. So there's only like a few types of visual sort of looks of people that we just don't see very often. But like, it's still just so fucking unnoticed here though. It's just like, yeah, okay, I see that, but big whoop kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Like, it's not as like, what do you call it? Like tuned out to it all as like, say, Melbourne,
First aid kits now.
Victoria in Australia, state of Victoria and stuff.
I can make level 4 junk turrets.
probably one of the denser areas
I'm
of
actually not far off from
variety.
being able to make drones.
Nice. Yeah, it's probably one of the denser areas of variety of like people that you could possibly get. And so like yeah, you just there's just so many fucking different types.
Nick, do you have mechanical parts at all?
Probably.
I don't know. I think it's really good.
Yeah,
Australia's like
but
that.
56.
I think I need meat for this.
What else do you
I-
need?
Give me that.
Still working on that part. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good that it's like
trying
that.
to see if
It's
I've
just
got
like
short pipes. Yep, I got that.
I don't know.
I have 4 Cheyenne as well.
I guess it's more
Yeah,
accepting
no, I already
of differences.
done
I think that's the
part
thing that I
for the
like.
giant.
I was trying to think of like how to put that into words, but I think that is like the aspect that I really like
I'm
about like Australia
pretty
being
sure
so
that's about
multicultural.
it.
It's just like we're less
Once I make the handlebars,
like it's less noticeable. So
which
it's just
is
everybody's the
mechanical
same.
parts,
Everybody's
then I
like
can start slapping
yeah,
them together.
it's nice.
I'm away.
Yeah, Vito.
How many workbenches do you have in there?
And so I give him my
One.
keys, and he closes the door.
Just
And
slap one together in
would
there.
you look
Then
at
slap
that?
one together in mine.
The lock is lockable from the inside. He was right. I tell him to turn the key
No,
only
be
once, not
patient.
twice. He does. The lock can be unlocked from the inside now. So it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Base.
What a dumb feature it is. We agreed to close the door with only one rotation, and he goes on to work. Leaves for work, I scream that he can direct his manager. What's it? That he can direct his manager to me. I'll be back. I'll back up his story. Jesus Christ.
I have like low grade ones.
Yeah.
That is.
Do I get,
That is.
two of
Ugh.
them?
Yep. Riding over.
What else do I need? Engine.
Well, I mean, he's still
I
talking.
don't
So
think I
here,
have an engine.
like,
I have 1.
do you know the Hangover movie where he's like, "But did you die?" Like, that's kind of
I have a
like
tier 2 and tier 3 battery.
that's kind of what I was
Yeah,
expecting
that'd be-
most of the time. I'm not gonna lie. It was like the "But did you die?"
Apparently, did you have 3 engines?
Yeah, I do.
Yep. I will have to grab them off you.
That's good. I've got more than 3. I'm well aware I've got more than 3. Not that one. It's this one. I got 4. I will take that.
Alright.
Was it? The bears didn't get me, and dude locked in his own apartment will not get me either. That's fair. Did I really just leave this? That's right, I couldn't pick it up when I came back. I would have so left that there. I'm on my way over.
Yeah.
And that marker should theoretically be the trader.
Just wait for the handlebars.
Most of the times when I head out from my base and I'm headed this way, I have got like the little marker to go there.
Mini bikes.
Yeah. I'm curious what their storage is like because remember, mini bikes, like bicycles used to be like really ripped for space, but mini bikes weren't that much better.
Yeah, no, it added an extra line.
The only thing I should have done is brought fuel. That's something none of us have been thinking about in this whole situation.
I wouldn't have to worry about that too much.
I'm gonna have to mine shale now. I was putting off mining shale until we had vehicles.
Start making any.
Like,
oh wait, can I even make gas?
I think you can if you've got oil shale.
Yes.
If that's still just a recipe for it.
I've got. Yeah, I think I do.
I was going to go to the trader first, but I'm going to go to Grim first.
There we go.
And the batteries.
I need 5
Nick's
wood
just
for
like
that.
standing there. We need wood.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, all your things were out, and I didn't want to put wood in them because I knew you'd rage about it.
Yeah, I use actual proper firewood.
I know you do. Have you got wood to make your boxes?
I'm making the gas now.
Okay, cool. I put the engines in your trade box.
Yep. Cheers.
What's it?
Shouldn't be too far away now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the traders first.
Yep.
I'm also watching what Nick's doing with over here. Yeah, so what is it? The challenge for you, Prolic, and the others is think of Think of a way this feature can be actually used. What use is a lock that can be locked in such a way from outside
That's another
that
mini
becomes
bike.
unopenable from the inside?
So
You know what that
3
is, right? It's
minutes.
a lock that's
No,
been fucking installed
the
wrong. Yeah,
4
because
minutes
like I get that
and
like
the
this is
2
a
bike
specific lock that
mini
you're
bikes
talking about
should
that
be
has
done.
been specifically installed apparently right and does this, but like most locks on buildings or external doors
Your
usually
light's shining the clothes onto the wall.
yeah, it looks cool. Yeah,
I thought I'd
no,
upgrade my sign.
most doors have got
Alright,
the
cool.
key lock from the outside and like a flip lock or something on the inside, or something like that, so that you should be able to open the door from the inside whenever you feel like it. I always find that those doors
Now
are
you can run through the sign, ride through the sign.
like if the door was one of those ones where like it auto locks from the outside but was unlockable like by a turn of a handle or something on the inside. Could you imagine if you forgot that and you
Okay,
walk
so
outside and
the
you're
spare
locked out?
mechanical parts, I'll put them back in the
Fucking
box,
hell,
same
Nick.
as the engine.
Alright. Guess we got time.
Grab the mechanical parts back.
I should be mining up here while I wait sometimes. And
Alright.
sip my energy drink.
Another 30 seconds for the mini bike. For the first one, anyway.
Yeah. See, the type of lock is that different on each side. So it cannot be mistaken while
Yeah,
installed which side is right. Yeah. Look,
So
it's
take
weird.
door giant
And sure as shit don't have stuff like that here.
and
Not that I know of.
it's
Right. I'm
duct
saying
tape
that
to
not
go
that I know of, because like I'm not a locksmith myself. I fucking don't know what is and isn't available. You know, funny fucking story is I looked at becoming a locksmith at one point. Not actually long before streaming. So yeah, that was the thing. Not sure what Grim's doing. Kind of watching. I don't know if the bike's gonna be ready first or if the trader's gonna open first. Be like a real quick one there. Is it? It's that
One
type
of the
that
mini
has the
bikes
knob.
is done.
Sweet. I might grab that if you're cool with it.
First in, best dress.
Cool. Might.
Actually, nah.
Thank you.
You know what I need to do is set up like an arena right here.
What, like a small little fenced area?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like
Just do it.
dish it out.
Should
Fight
do it.
over it.
Here comes the rocket launcher.
The type of knob on the inside, it becomes unopenable with 2 turns of the key. How does one choose to be a locksmith?
Next one is up.
I thought they just spawned. Yeah, so I thought about becoming a locksmith
Sit
because
there a sec.
I have like a background in like
Ooh,
IT,
I
right?
can an auger.
And I also have like various other fucking
I
backgrounds.
can get another auger.
We'll get another auger. I already have one.
Do you have an auger,
catch up.
Grim?
Nope.
Well, you do now.
How did you have a level 5 auger, Nick?
I just picked that up as well.
I'd rather not actually have one because we don't really have enough gas for it.
No, I just got a chainsaw. There's an impact driver. I don't remember what these are supposed to be good for. Great for description.
Turn that off.
Great for assembly mechanical devices like cars, air conditioners, and more.
Yep.
Alright.
It's the way better version.
Alright, well, I guess I'm getting all the specialty tools. Righto. I still haven't done my job, though.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no, I looked at lockpicking, because it was one of those industry